Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my cherry tomato prawn pasta. Fam, this one is simple, really quick. The ingredients are so few, but it leaves an explosive and amazing taste in your mouth. I'm so excited. Now, let me share with you a list of the ingredients and we can start. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ify and welcome to my kitchen. To make this delicious recipe, we made some minced garlic, green seasoning. You can check my YouTube shorts for a recipe on how I made this, okay? Some fresh parsley, scotch bonnet peppers, seasoning powder, some onions, cherry tomatoes, cheese. I'm using parmesan cheese here, some salted butter, my lovely prawns, of course, some cooking oil, fish seasoning, some salt, and my pasta. So we're going to start with cutting our cherry tomatoes first. Okay, so I'm just going to cut them into two halves like this. I really wanted the bigger cherry tomatoes. These ones are really tiny. But hey, this was what I could get, so I have to make use of them. So delicious. I'm just going to have them, cut them into two. And then I'll show you how I'm going to use them, okay? They're so tiny. In a clean pan, we're going to add some cooking oil, okay? Then we'll allow our oil get hot before we add in the next ingredient, okay? So this will do. Once the oil is hot, go ahead and add in your onions. Please chop your onions as finely as you can, okay? We're sauteing the onions for about 2 minutes before we add in our garlic, okay? Your garlic goes in, and I'm also adding my green seasoning. If you have this, perfect. If you do not have your green seasoning, that's fine. It doesn't change anything, it just enhances the taste. But hey, you can still make this meal very delicious without it, all right? Oh, smells so good. So good. So go ahead and add in your scotch bonnet peppers as well as your cherry tomatoes. Everything goes in. Now we're going to cook the cherry tomatoes down till it becomes all broken down. So you're going to see what I mean. So while this is happening, I'm going to go ahead to boil my pasta. I've had my water boiling, so I'm just going to add my pasta in, cook it, and everything can come together really nicely and quickly. I've got my water nice and boiling. Very important, guys. Your water has to come to a rolling boil, and add in some salt, okay? Make sure you always salt your water for pasta. Now I'm using bucatini. You can use any kind of pasta that you have, but today I'm using bucatini, and that's because bucatini is a special kind of pasta. I don't know if you can see it, but bucatini has a really tiny hole in here. Okay, so this allows the sauce and whatever you're using to penetrate the pasta and make it really, really yummy. There's a tiny hole. So I don't know if you can see it, but a really, really tiny hole right here. So it allows the sauce go in and makes it roll so yummy. I'm not making a lot. Then I think this should be fine. So we're going to cook our pasta till it's cooked but still has a bite to it. It's still firm, and we're going to finish it off in the sauce, okay? So do not overcook your pasta. So I've got my prawns here all cleaned, well deveined, and I have patted them dry. Very important, so they don't steam when it gets into my pot, okay? I'm going to season this with some fish seasoning. I really love this fish seasoning because it contains almost every spice and it's just really, really nice. Okay, make sure I massage. Yeah, and it's ready. Do not forget to check on your sauce, all right? Now look at this. Oh, look at. See how nice this tomatoes has broken down? Look. It's going to be so, so sweet. So tasty. Okay, good. So everything is going as well as we planned it. I put in my prawns, right? And I always like to add a bit of butter, because everything tastes better with butter, really. Okay. This is good. So I'm just going to cover it for a little while to allow my prawns cook, okay? So let me check on my pasta. Okay, this is exactly where I want it to be. So I'm just going to drain out the liquid and I'll be using this in a bit, okay? So after about 2 minutes, I'm back here. Everything is looking so good, okay? So I'm going to add I reserved some pasta water, okay, which I'm adding here. Guys, you can also add white wine. Instead of pasta water, you can add white wine if you like, all right? But I've added some pasta water because that is what I have readily available. And I'm going to season this lightly. Remember, we've seasoned our prawns. We're going to be adding some cheese in here as well. So you want to be really, really careful. And that pasta water contains salt as well. So what we want to do is to cook this down till this sauce, look at it, it's even getting thick already. Okay, this looks good. I'm going to give it a quick taste. Tastes amazing. Now it's time for my pasta to come in here and then we'll just finish it off. I told you it was really quick, but super, super good. Now I'm reducing the heat so I can stir this in very well. Wow. I love this dish so much. If you think that it is too dry, go ahead and add in a little more pasta water because we don't want it dry. I think mine needs a little bit more, so I'm just going to add a little bit more pasta water, okay? We don't want it dry, neither do we want it too liquidy. This is just perfect. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead to add in my cheese, grated Parmesan cheese here, right? Do not skip this step, guys, do not. And then some fresh parsley to finish this off. I'm going to give this another good mix. going to give this a quick taste to know how this is doing, okay? Some people say they can't taste their meal while cooking. I don't know why. Are you one of such people? Let me know in the comment section if you can cook a full meal without tasting at all. Like, how do you know that it's all done or it tastes good? We're good, guys. We're good. I'm just going to turn off this heat because this is perfect. Guys, that pasta was delicious. Very few ingredients, but so tasty. I want you to try it. In fact, I strongly recommend that you try it. And if you do, remember to take pictures and tag me on your social media accounts at Ify's Kitchen on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and share this video with your friends and your family. Make sure you share it, okay? And now this is your call to action. Subscribe! Click the subscribe button, guys. It's free. It doesn't take anything. It's really easy for you to do so, but yet it will make a whole world of, am I saying good? A whole world, it will make me really happy, just to put it simply, okay? So please make sure you click that button and hit the notification icon as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you really soon in another recipe video. Until then, take care of yourself and keep eating good food. Bye!